I appreciate it.
Oh shit,
Oh.
yo, back.
You guys had sort of like figured out that Ren had some extracts that you guys could drink to disguise yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But you
What is
can't
Ren
impersonate
class-wise?
anyone. They're an investigator.
Okay.
Yeah, they make extracts, they do alchemy, and they also study things. They're the class that's a mix of alchemist and rogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, though.
Roguemist.
Hmm.
But yeah, these disguise extracts will do a pretty good job at not making your outfit terrible. But you can't impersonate anyone important.
Is impersonation against the law?
I don't know. You made the
I'm asking
laws.
Dylan.
In
What?
Colvera, yes.
Nevard looks at Ren like, impersonation is against the law here.
Yes, and we don't want them to mess up Asuka's religion.
No. I am fully aware of that. I am completely aware that, Could she not just take off the clothing she has on, or is she out of clothing? Wait, doesn't she have a home? Can't she just go back home, change?
No.
No.
This is her home.
Yeah.
What? You're shitting me.
No.
Nevard doesn't say you're shitting me, but
I don't know how many like out of character. I've said this like 9 times now. No, like you guys like that.
Yeah, wasn't she taken in by the Stonehearth family?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is where she's staying.
Yeah, and she's coming with us when we're, to.
I know she's coming with us, but I didn't realize that she.
No.
I didn't realize she actually lived here though. Like that I hadn't realized. But in that case, could we not go out to the? I don't want.
Well, you need to make the true sun look bad. That's your main priority. If you can get people to like the First Dawn by proxy, then okay, that's great. But I think your strengths are better suited to making the true sun look bad. That would be the easier option.
Yeah.
So no impersonating the goddess, because that will definitely have the opposite effect.
I will say.
And you might get killed. You might be called a false god and lynched.
I will say, however, it may not be the best move to try to make the true sun look bad, as you and I are going to go talk to the true sun.
Yeah.
Simultaneously, I'm not okay with participating in behavior or condoning behavior that is against the law.
Duh, you're such a candy ass.
Yeah, I know. I have to play this character. How do you think I feel?
Someone said it.
Like, I'd like to fuck shit up, like, as much as you guys would. But I gotta play my character.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be breaking
If
any
you ever want
laws.
to change up Nevard, you're more than welcome.
No. He is staying.
I just want to make sure you're having fun, eh?
No, I am.
Okay.
But I'm just pointing out that, like, I am also a lover of fucking the things up.
Well, I mean,
Yes,
you're
I
still
am.
not gonna be breaking any laws, probably.
That's the thing. I don't actually know Colverian law. He doesn't say that. That's Hayato. Nevard probably doesn't know Colverian law too well either.
One of your character traits, I believe, was the fact that you knew laws before coming in.
No, my character trait was not being charmed.
You had 2 character traits. Everyone gets 2. I'm pretty sure your other one was the fact that you would know laws just coming into a place.
Everyone gets 2?
Yeah.
That must have been lost then during the Mythweaver's wipe.
Oh,
yeah, well, that's the other one. You know, you instinctually know like a country's laws once you enter its borders.
All right, there's the hidden one too.
Mm. Okay. Nevard goes, yes, but Is there much we? Sorry, could you go over? So we were going to make them look bad, but then we realized it's a bad idea, right?
Well, we're splitting up.
Yeah.
Pirelli and
no,
Ren
that-
are going to the upper district to,
Mhm.
Deal with the true sun. And you
I'm
either
trying to figure out what.
make the new dawn look good, or you make the true sun look bad in this district.
Mm,
Because I mean, you could do both, because they've been preaching in the true sun has been preaching in this area too, so you can kind of give them a bad rep. But it's just like don't use common sense. Think in the context of the people.
All right.
I would still say it'd be a good idea to disguise Nevard so that this can't be used against us later.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just at this point, everyone already knows.
Yeah, but I don't want them
No,
to
but
know.
when he's shit talking the religion,
Yeah, I don't
or like
want-
being like, hey, yeah, I know, hey, yeah, I used to worship Ravant, but then I realized that his preachings were like incorrect. If it's Nevard saying that, it's like, bitch, this is obviously a biased answer or like response, and then it could be used against Mistvale.
I can definitely whip up some extracts for you guys.
Some slurp.
Slurp.
Some sippy quickies.
Quickie sippies. Fucking the go-go juice.
God damn it. Get you some cocoa juice.
Fantasy Costco. But yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Well, hold on. Is disguise self, do I have to impersonate someone, or do I just get a different guise?
You don't necessarily impersonate someone. You can change your clothing, your features. Like, hold on, let me copy and paste the
spell.
let me copy and paste the description.
I had a wacky
I heard
idea.
Alex shriek in the background.
You didn't, because she
Which
didn't
Alex?
actually. Yeah, at this point, she says she's dead inside.
I'm already dead inside too, so we can relate.
Wake me up inside.
What was that roll? That was... Okay, so who's drinking that?
Hold on, Ren can make several.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
I mean, you have to wait until the morning to prepare them, because I highly doubt that you had prepared that many extracts.
They
Prepare
would have
7. What?
2.
It would have made sense knowing the mission at hand.
Just because they know Nevard would need some, but then they just came in with Nevard looking like Nevard anyway.
That's fine.
I'm figuring each one lasts an hour.
So you could either have one person do it, or we could just wait until the morning for Ren to brew a shit ton.
We could do it today and the next day, couldn't we? We
I
could
mean,
just do it
they're
for
only-
shorter today.
Yeah, and it would be either one person or 2 people for 1 hour.
It might be best to do, because we have no one else to hide at the moment, do we?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not a big deal if Dinora isn't,
Yeah, because Dinora isn't really associated with us.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
Nora's just kind of here.
well, yeah, in a way. But also, okay, so I'm looking at this from a different angle. So what if Nevard and Dinora are kind of preaching up the New Dawn, right? Going like, yeah, this is really good, and it's like, then we realize,
Again, it's your
Revanche.
choice. It's a double-sided thing. You can preach the New Dawn, but be careful because you might undersell it or you might fuck it up because Fritz wasn't too confident in your ability to, and you haven't studied Ostica's religion. Or you can just make the true sun look bad in this area. Or, your choice. Or you can do both, technically, because both, you get the same effects either
right, both
way
are
by proxy.
byproducts of each other.
Yeah. Just
Alright,
be
yeah.
careful
I mean,
and think and see what you want to do. Because you can upsell it for sure. It's just you'd have to know about it a little bit more. You did hear about the tenants from Fritz.
I would be okay with that kind of shit, not shit talking, which mean like, oh yeah, I saw the high priestess doing some shady activity, and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Not specifically condemning or things like that, but just kind of giving a bad rep towards those who are affiliated with the, that.
It's up to you.
I'm okay with it. I mean, are you Wade?
What?
Or Dinora is in this too. Nevard kind of looks at Dinora and goes, "Are you okay? Or are you comfortable with that?"
Yeah.
Oh shit, she's not stoned. She just goes, "Yeah." All right. Well then then we could.
So you're starting up rumors?
Yeah, we're gonna start up rumors.
Oh god.
Okay, so who's doing what? Top down, Artemis. What is Nevard doing?
Nevard is going to take an extract and then start rumors about the New Dawn. Or not New Dawn, the other church.
True Sun.
True Sun, yes.
Get the names right. VG will make us pay for it later.
I will.
Son.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So, what are you disguising yourself as?
Just a average Joe, my dude. They are gonna be
Okay, so you're just describing
Psylocke.
yourself as a regular, just as you're going for not Nevard, basically.
Yes, yeah, the gray man, like he just blends in.
Okay, roll me a disguise check with a bonus of +10.
Okay. Let me see.
Rolling at one.
Shush, you piece of shit.
Nevard
Please.
colored gray. His hair, his skin, his clothes, everything's just gray. Or beige.
27.
Yeah, you look like a regular average Culverin citizen. You look like a dude that you randomly saw on the street forever ago.
Yeah, my name's Joe Biden.
Fuck. Get out of here. Alright, so did you...
Next up, Wade, what is Dinora doing?
Doing the same. Not just.
Did you want to take an extract too, or
No,
are you going out as yourself or as Asuka?
as myself.
Okay, and you're going with average Nevard or not?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Next up we have Pirelli. What's Pirelli doing?
Pirelli is going to attempt to convince Alois to let him and Ren be able to go into the upper district so they can talk to the True Sun.
So you guys are writing a letter for Francesca to deliver?
Yes.
Okay, Francesca says she'll deliver that in the morning because it's pretty late at night now.
That's fine.
It's probably around 7 p.m. at this point. Nevard and Dinora, where are you guys going? Francesca, as you guys are she's watched you do all this too, and she's like, "Hey, where are you two going? What's going on?"
I'm upset because I still have to uphold the persona of lawful. I still can't fuck shit up.
I mean, hold on. Although it's against the law to impersonate someone, you're not actually impersonating someone right now.
Oh no, I'm just saying I can't be like, "Hey, don't worry about it." I can't do my own.
Ren would have recommended that you go to the tavern, to the taverny, bar-y area of this inn, or to some other tavern, because that's where information usually gathers.
Yeah,
I mean, it's late now, so everyone's drinking.
Yeah, Francesca, though, is like, where are you guys going? What's going on?
Nevard says, we're just gonna go get some drinks.
Why don't you look like you?
Being Androssen in Covera is not a good idea.
Oh, I understand. Here, I'll accompany you just to make certain that nothing happens.
Ugh.
Alright.
Don't worry, Lords Pirelli and Ren. I will send someone up to attend to your drinks for you and to guide you should you wish to go anywhere.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
You go to the bar, and the bar starts going
You get
not
crunk.
he's not directly going yeah, these guys are shitloads, but he's he makes a couple offhand comments as he's drinking and talking to people.
He talks to someone, and then the next breath, I hate this guy so much.
yeah, you guys go across the market to a different place then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Dinora, are you openly making comments or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can each roll me a bluff check because you are making up lies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good.
Everyone in there is pretty drunk, but nobody seems to give a shit about whatever it is you're talking about.
But it does matter because I heard they were trying to steal mead from the nobles. Not mead, but more a fine wine from the nobles.
You get one guy who goes, "We should call the guards on him." And he's wandered back to drinking.
I guess.
I wonder if I could just cause civil unrest. That would not be a lawful action. God damn it.
Are the people in the tavern? What kind of patrons are in the tavern?
It seems like your standard fare. Mostly it's the middle class crafters. There's a couple of the lower class, but they kind of are sticking to their own table. They seem like they're segregated a little from the middle class people. Sounds like I just had an idea.
No. It's okay.
Nevard, do you trust me?
Absolutely.
I just met you earlier today, but I trust you.
Dinora starts having a few drinks and is working herself up, and trying to work up people for her speech. She's trying to get a crowd.
How do you get this crowd?
I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to gauge the people in the bar right now.
Okay. Roll me perception.
Give me a moment.
They're trying to throw the tea into the river.
Insert Hamilton song here.
18.
Yeah, you're noticing that most of them are just drinking and having a good time and like stuff like that. There's a couple people who are like for Colvera and then drink, and you notice that the lower class people shoot them some dirty looks.
You said 4?
Yeah.
I
trust you.
If you give me one moment, I think I can get this.
All right.
I'm typing it up right now.
Also, wait, the thing I typed to you, whether or not you're going to use it is irrelevant, but I was thinking on a night scale.
I heard.
Or at least the first part of it, not the second part. The second part's kind of irrelevant, but... I see Draven in the chat, and I'm triggered. In the Roll20 chat, because it's just Nevard backwards. It's kill me.
So what's your plan then?
I'm making a speech.
Oh, you're typing it up?
He's like taking
Yeah.
a second to actually type it out so he can read it off.
Meanwhile, back in the second third bar, what does your letter say exactly, Pirelli? Alex Crow,
What's up?
what does your letter to Lady Hearthstone say? Sorry, Lady Stonehurst say.
So you said that we needed to, even just being invited to somebody's house would be sufficient, right?
It would give you a reason to be up there, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to kiss hardcore ass and say that it's been such a long time since I've gotten to visit their home itself. And while the establishment that she set me up in is beautiful and is very, very nice, it's been so long since he's been accustomed to like true class when it comes to like where he's staying, and he would love just to be able to see the home again.
Okay, roll me a diplomacy.
Okay.
Can I assist real quick?
Yes, you guys have time to pour over the letter
Yeah.
together, so you can.
Let me roll first.
An additional
Go.
+2.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Diplomacy. Okay.
Not good.
Probably roll your thing.
Wow. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I've seen actually worse.
You guys pour over this letter for a good like 4 or 5 hours, and like for the rest of the night, you guys pour over this letter, and you're coming up with some great ideas and stuff like that. And by the time you're done, you guys both realize that the letter that you guys have crafted is 10 pages long.
That'll be fine.
And it goes on about really, really inane, useless things.
Hey girl, you want some fuck? Want some tail?
Hello, female. Could I interest you in the sexual intercourse?
Midway too, you guys decided that, the color of ink was important, and so you changed it from like black ink to bright yellow ink.
Making it harder to read.
No.
God damn it.
So are you guys gonna send that, or?
Fuck no.
It's alright.
I'm almost ready.
Should
That's
we
alright.
re-roll?
No, you guys, that was your whole night.
Wait,
All
did
right.
Ren help? Oh.
I mean, I did, and I rolled that nat
Oh.
1.
Oh, I didn't see that nat one till now. I thought that was a 3.
If Pirelli's roll had been higher, then what I was gonna say was that, well, you guys might have gotten a chance to rewrite it, but with that, no. You guys just like spent all night coming up with a super long letter that doesn't work.
Can I roll for
How-
knowledge local then?
To try and think of another way up.
To try and think of how tight security is to the upper part of town.
Hold on, we can just
Sure.
meet her face to face, can't we? Like,
Evidently not. That's what I wanted to do, but we had
she
to write a letter.
visited this inn to meet us. Isn't there a way that we could?
That's the thing. She came out of the upper districts. This way, you guys wouldn't have to go up there.
Oh. Yeah, do your thing.
Not great.
It's a gated community.
Can I roll a knowledge local?
No, you're not really local to here.
Ren, can you fly?
It needs to be able to fly.
No. Actually, let me check my extracts. No. I can.
I mean-
Wait.
Yeah?
I might be able to bribe someone.
Great.
Hey, did he just take a bribe?
I mean, evidently those work here.
Maybe.
Okay.
I have
That's
something
one
really
possibility.
expensive, probably.
What is it?
Ren
Some
pulls out a little vial of wine,
Oh.
and they're like, this. I have more of these. This is million-year-old wine,
What the fuck?
high quality. It was built during the time of the old gods.
Prior to the.
It was built as
What?
a gift for them.
How do you have that?
It's a really, really long story.
It's at that point that you guys forgot to mention to the rest of your government that Sable has a whole keg of this stuff.
Yeah, no, we want that much. No, yeah, but we have a lot more. But I have a sample. I have a pretty good sample here, actually. That's more than this. But
Roll me a perception, guys.
Okay.
oh god, we're gonna get mugged.
Aha!
Pirelli, the bartender, is like listening and watching you two intently.
God damn it.
Can I help you?
Pirelli,
Yeah.
you also notice that he has, like, you catch a glimpse underneath his cloak. The inside back has like strange stitch lines because you're really, really fashionable. You notice these,
Okay.
and it looks like he has a bunch of daggers and weapons stitched to the inside of his like clothing.
Okay.
I'm sure he has pure intentions. Wink.
Do you want to stop Red?
In addition, Pirelli,
hmm
he's not wearing the same insignia than all the others, than everyone else you've ever seen work for the Stonehursts. His insignia looks a little off, as if it was made of a different kind of metal of all the other ones.
Okay. Did he come in when, like, did Francesca bring him in, or did he come in after she left?
He came in after she left.
Okay. Give me a hot second, Ren.
Oh, sure. Ren puts everything away.
Hey. Could I have a mug of ale, perhaps?
Roll me a sense motive.
All right.
Bring me some sake too.
Sure thing, Ren.
What the fuck is sake?
Sake.
You see the guy has a little bit of trouble, and you notice the fact that like he doesn't seem to know where the things behind this bar actually are, and he kind of like roots around in the cupboard before producing a glass to fill with ale.
Okay.
Can Ren be watching as well? Can I roll perception?
Roll me a sense motive first to see if you can realize that Pirelli realizes that something is up.
Sure. That is. This is the morning, so I'm actually gonna expend a point of inspiration.
Actually, while he's
All right.
while he's doing this, can I message to Ren while he's distracted?
Totally. He'll get a perception, but I'm going to raise the DC of it.
Okay.
Ren, whatever you do for combat, maybe just have that ready.
Ren's just like,
And then Pirelli, you slowly realize that both your tanks are not in the bar right now.
hold on.
Yeah.
Does my sense motive get anything?
No, it does not.
Well, at least Pirelli's thing made
telling
it.
you that,
made it
him
clear.
whispering you that makes you go, oh, something's not right.
Yeah. Now can I roll perception?
Yes.
I'm sure he's just being paranoid.
Yeah, you with Pirelli's warning, you notice that the bartender is acting suspicious. Pirelli, after he serves you your ale, do you go sit back down?
Maybe.
Well, you didn't pay him.
Give me a moment.
Also, I'll be right back.
Ren dies.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to look up something.
Go ahead.
This seems like a lot.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
I can just hear Sean going, this seems like a lot.
I'm about to speak for
Oh,
the.
right, because you're playing today. My
I'm
bad.
about to
Yeah,
speak for the people.
My bad.
For the people? By the people, for the people.
I speak for
Morgan and Morgan.
Too late.
What?
I
What do you
s-
mean too late?
I speak for the people first.
Daniel.
Oh yeah, isn't Sean is all about the people.
We're
Away
both,
from her.
We're both about the people.
Fuck off.
Anyway, I'm not going to.
Wait,
I know.
can you two be named Morgan now? So it's like
Okay.
Morgan and Morgan for the people, by the people.
I'll tell him the joke in a moment.
Tell me now.
Let me make sure I can. Okay. So spark, right?
Mhm.
The cantrip spark. It
Alright.
lights flammable objects.
Yep.
Yes.
Pirelli is going to splash the ale the man just served onto the man, and then cast spark.
What are you doing?
I'm the ale that he just gave me. I'm splashing it onto him and casting spark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's only for unattended objects.
No, it'll totally work because as the ale's flying through the air, it's an unattended object. It's not going to light him on fire, but it's going to set off like a little flamethrower effect right in his face.
Okay.
Go to startle him. You want to do that?
Yes.
All right. So you hurl your mug of ale towards the bartender, and spark and flames jump out towards the guy, and he kind of jumps back a little to try and get away from the fire, and he's reaching inside his shirt.
Okay.
You startled him though, so you guys get you guys can take actions right now if you wanted.
Like move in and attack or whatever.
Pirelli's thing, I'm assuming, was like a free automatically successful dirty trick. So he is essentially blinded for the next round because you just threw fucking fire in his face.
Mm-hmm.
So he is blinded right now for Pirelli's action during the surprise round. Ren?
Get sneak attack.
Yeah, right now you have sneak attack on this guy. He's blinded.
I don't know how sneak attack works.
I don't think you have sneak attack.
When you're attacking someone who doesn't get their dex modifier to their
Isn't that
AC,
a rogue thing?
Ren, yeah, that's
yeah,
a rogue.
you are an investigator, rogue.
I don't
alchemist.
get sneak attack. Hold
Wait,
on
you
there.
don't?
I don't.
What? What
No,
the fuck
they
is
get-
the point of being
they
an
get-
investigator?
They get studied
No, they
strike.
I
instead.
get my studied combat and studied strike. But that's
Wait,
not a
really?
sneak attack. Yeah.
Investigators are shit.
Not.
Sorry, all my characters are always combat oriented, so it's like, what's the point of this without sneak? Like, I'm upset.
Yeah.
I'm actually upset
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I was gonna make an investigator.
Well, maybe
I'm
you should read the class before you make one.
Well, I mean, no. I make characters without reading their class. I just make it up.
Same. All right. But for my action, Ren's gonna.
Remove the screen.
Oh, you talking about Twitch?
They're gonna draw their sword, obviously, and they're gonna drink a. Actually, 5, 10. Would this space be considered the counter? Or
Sorry, where?
the
That's
one
like
that Ren's standing on now?
part of the counter. Why?
Because Ren's gonna stand in front of Pirelli.
Yep.
And they're gonna hand him a shield extract.
Okay.
Oh,
They're like,
thank you.
Drink this, it'll make you not get hit.
Slurp, slurp.
It'll not get hit, juice.
And the initiative order.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
When your tanks are out of the fight.
That feel when I'm the tank. Well, actually, Pirelli might be the tankiest now.
Why? You have less health than 25?
True, but your
Oh
AC
my
is gonna
god,
be
y'all
higher.
are ultra.
Okay.
Y'all are ultra team squish.
His AC will go up to AC of 13.
Right. Let me
Okay.
give you a shield deck. Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh right.
yeah.
Yeah, if you
Ren
die,
is
it's not my
above
fault.
the tank here.
What's
Okay.
initiative?
Yeah. Let me post up the shield extracts up first though, and then I'll roll my initiative.
Alright, that's my initiative.
Okay, add yourselves in.
Okay, I am.
Hey, hun. Pirelli and Red are fighting the assassin alone. Ren, you're up first.
Cool. I probably should have also drank a shield extract. That's okay. Ren's gonna go ahead and well, first as a swift action, they're gonna study him. That's important. And then they're just gonna smack him.
Okay.
Okay, so let me quickly check.
Nice.
Again?
What was
so
that?
many,
That was
so many nat ones.
That was to
That's
attack
to
him?
hit.
Yeah. He gets even though he can't really see, he's kind of, as he's trying to take whatever's in his shirt out, he's kind of like moving side to side and flailing his arm blindly around. And as he does so, and you're trying to lunge forward over the counter to attack him, he accidentally smacks your wrist, and your sword goes flying out of your hand.
Where does it go?
It clatters to the ground over here.
What
Great
the
first
fuck?
move, Ren.
Well, you can help me out.
I'll put a
Hunter
token
lays a
down
trap
for your
for his
sword in
prey.
a moment.
I mean, I
Do we
can
wanna-
get it back to you. It's not an issue.
Your sword's there, and it clatters over to there.
Good stuff.
Actually, I don't know how far is that. That's like 20 feet away, so no, it would land a little closer to there. Pirelli, you're up.
Okay. So if I'm not moving, but if I move into this square, can I keep walking upwards like that?
Yeah, he's blinded and doesn't have a weapon out, so he has no attacks of opportunity right now.
Okay. So Pirelli's going to walk here. And then he's going to use his once per day levitate from his ring to send Ren's sword back over to them.
Okay, Ren, roll a sleight of hand to catch that if you want.
Cool.
Just automatically fails it for no reason.
Another nat 1 and it goes to your chest.
God, Pirelli would just use vanish and bail.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh my God!
You still that's high enough for you to catch it. Pirelli, you weren't launching it at them. You were kind of like leveling,
Yeah.
trying to toss it in a way.
It wasn't that far away. I didn't have to like do super speed.
This guy yanks what appears to be a short blade out of his shirt. It's slightly bigger than a dagger. Think of it like a short sword, but it's more like a cleaver thing.
All right.
It's very clearly meant to be designed to conceal, and you can actually, as he flicks his wrist in a practice way, still being unable to see, it unfolds out to a longer blade to be a short sword.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm upset because we just fucked up relations with Colvera.
Why?
Because we're fucking nobles of Mistvale, and we're like without, because the guy Pirelli provoked first.
He's an assassin.
Yeah. This isn't a noble. This is a dude who was supposed to be your bartender and is geared out to the
But
teeth.
still, we committed. We're like
No.
committing crime.
This dude was very clearly up to no good. He was impersonating a Stonehearth employee.
So justice.
Yeah, no. Pirelli is totally right to attack. Ren, you've got your blade
Shit.
back in your hand. This guy doesn't get to do anything else because all he can do is draw his weapon and defend himself when he's blind.
Cool. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back then, and then drink a shield extract.
You do so.
Nice.
Pirelli.
Okay. I need to see what the range on this, or rather the radius is.
You guys can also roll me a perception as a free action.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Pirelli, you hear? Oh, Mulish, you know that there's a outside your second window, outside the windows over here, right here.
Mm-hmm.
There was a landing. And do you see this little trap door too?
Uh-huh.
You're hearing it rattling.
Oh, good.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna look at a radius.
Ren
real
points that
quick.
out to Pirelli too, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Pirelli is going to back further away. And he's going to use message again. I think this is the last cantrip he can use for the day because this will be his fourth one.
Wait, you don't get infinite cantrips?
Do you not? It
You
says
get,
Not all
you get
classes
infinite
get
cantrips,
infinite.
but
yeah.
Yeah, cantrips are
wait.
infinite.
Oh, okay.
yeah, cantrips as a whole are infinite. You just know a certain amount.
Yeah. Okay. So I use message to Ren again.
Okay, get as far away from that side of the room as you can.
Just gonna fucking pull a lit and just set everything on fire.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh shit, about a fireball
Things are gonna
level
get
12.
lit up in here.
Shit, 10th level fireball?
Pirelli, are you just holding? Are you doing anything else this turn?
Can I do anything else?
You just moved and cast message. Oh yeah, message is a
Yeah,
standard.
that's a standard.
This dude seems to have recovered. Ren,
Mm-hmm.
and he hops over the counter towards you and he's gonna roll an acrobatics.
That one. That one.
He what's his? It's not a hard DC, but doing it. Yeah. Although he hops over the counter, his acrobatics is not high enough to do it well defending himself, and you do get an attack of opportunity on him.
Cool. All right, here's
So like
here's
you,
hoping,
as
I
he's
guess.
like hopping over the counter, you see that he's open for a quick second.
Mm-hmm.
If you nat one again.
16?
You swing at him, and although he was open for a second, you like hesitated just a moment because of what Pirelli just told you to get the fuck out of dodge. And when you bring your sword down at him, his folded out like weapon clangs off of yours, and he's gonna take a swing at you. What's your AC?
21.
Jesus H Christ. Yeah, you managed to duck past it though. It looks like by the fact that you guys have attacked him that he is a little off his game now. He was entirely expecting to catch you guys off guard. Ren, you're up as this guy pops up through that trap door.
Oh, good, it is a bad guy. I didn't want to like blast it, and then it was like, oh, hey, I came here to help you.
How far do you want me to go?
Far as you can away from that side of the room.
All right. Can I roll acrobatics to move out of his threatened space then?
Yes, to tumble out. You can move, and he gets his attack of opportunity on you.
Can they do a 5-foot step upwards without
I
provoking
mean,
an attack?
normally yes, but you've already done your roll, meaning that you've already made.
Oh right, they can't move, can they?
Huh?
Wait, what?
No, you can't move.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go for.
That was your action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you tried to. Yeah, that was a standard action.
Oh,
Try and do a tumble.
Hmm.
I thought those were moves.
Was that a standard and a move?
To do a tumble, yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
Because you're trying
I
to
can't do much
disengage.
else.
Yeah, no. So you can choose to move, and he gets his attack of opportunity, or you can just say you don't go
You
anywhere.
know what? I have 21 AC. Just gonna move.
Okay, he's
Let's
gonna
go.
swing at you,
Go ahead.
and it's
Go
a crit.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I love you, Red.
I'm not going anywhere.
But I still get to move.
I mean, he crit
Like, well, critting you doesn't mean that you don't move. You just take that full damage.
me. Okay.
You are gonna take 8 damage.
Oh.
Well, what a
Oh.
crit.
Oh no! Whatever we
don't
do.
even.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
even.
hold on.
I'm not
hold on.
that.
Pirelli,
I'm not
you
that
can't speak.
tanky.
That's Pirelli. That's like a third of your HP.
Yeah, that was a
I'm not
crit.
that tanky.
I mean, yeah, but that's a third of your HP in a crit.
Yeah, these guys expected to get you by surprise. The fact that they can't use their sneak attacks on you has kind of wrecked them. But now that you guys think this challenge is too easy, I'll spawn in a couple more of them.
No, I'm not. No. I hate you both.
And that guy moves up to there at Pirelli, and he levels his hand crossbow at you.
Okay, is he gonna use it?
He is.
Okay.
No, he just levels it.
He levels it threateningly.
He's like, hey, I might shoot you.
Pirelli,
It's 13.
he hits you.
Oh, good for him.
Oh no,
And
Sully.
the crossbow bolt deals 3 damage.
Oh no.
Don't.
Pirelli, shut the fuck up.
Pirelli, you're up.
See, that was 3 damage. I can do at least 6.
I can
Let's
at
see.
least crit.
So, I am going to be using a fireball. Can I
Sure.
arc it above them so I don't like shoot it like right here? Because that would still hit Ren.
Yeah, you can aim it anywhere that you can see.
Okay. It has a 20-foot radius.
Okay, so hold on. Where are you putting it?
So I want to make. I'm making it sure. Okay, yeah. So I want to around where this plane, like where this table is.
Okay, so that's 20 in each direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me
Holy
just.
crap.
This is a
So
big
that's
boy.
20 up.
This is a small
Yeah.
room, and that's a big boy.
Yeah, and there's also alcohol right there. A lot of it.
Pirelli, how are you going to explain this to our sponsors?
Which
I'll
way?
tell them that
how
we were
far-
threatened in their finest establishment, and
Now
that'll
show
give
me
us
how
the leverage
far-
to get in there.
How far out it goes? To there? And how far out the other way? Keep going. No, go the full 20. Like someone measure the full 20 out from me from this location.
Hold on.
From which location?
That's perfect. And 20 out from the other way now?
Is it 20 radius?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The 20 foot
What?
blast ready. Holy shit.
Nevard!
Hard no.
You've saved
no,
us!
No. This is a 20-foot rate to square.
No, he had it from a different square. Thank you, though. That's weird.
I know.
Whatever's happened. Yeah, now you have something weird going on with your token,
No,
too.
I take it off.
Oh, okay. You put an aura on. Thank you.
Yeah, I just put it on. And then...
That's a cool idea. Cool. Okay, so Pirelli, they don't even need to make reflex saves. Ren, you do though.
Okay.
And Pirelli, so do you, because you just detonated this whole floor.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd like to imagine Nevard still hears the boom, like, from
Oh
halfway
yeah,
across
no,
Caldera.
you will hear this boom. You guys are
Get
like
down, Mr.
across the
President!
street.
All right. Let's see what my +0 can do for me right now.
Imagine
Nice.
him be like,
Not that
please open
bad.
up.
All things
Yeah,
considered.
you're far away, so, I mean...
So, guys, it's enough that you don't get sent down to the next level. However, with Pirelli, do you say anything as you detonate that section of the tavern? Yeah, Pirelli just cast Fireball at a bar.
Wait, isn't Fireball a kind of drink?
It's
Make a pun. Fireball whiskey.
No, I'm not one for puns.
This is one fireball you won't
Ren
be able to down.
yells, "Here, have a fireball!"
Good one, Ren.
okay.
It was a good one.
There is like a loud, resounding. Both of you need to roll fort saves.
Even with the reflex save?
This is for something else.
Oh, you're all drunk.
Give me a second.
We're all drunk from the smoke.
The alcohol shoots away into our lungs.
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
actually
the
expend 2
alcohol's
uses of
not great.
inspiration for this too.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Alcohol
die.
spurts onto your and absorbs through your skin. Y'all are drunk.
Pirelli,
Yeah, what's up?
you're deafened by the blast.
Okay.
You know that? Have you ever seen Archer?
No.
Well, basically,
I'm a
you're
dwarf.
standing there going mop, 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 because you can't hear anything, and your eardrums just went.
You basically just gave yourself tinnitus,
Nice.
That's how you get tinnitus, says Lucio.
which is a reference to Archer in the first place. Anyway, so there's the big explosion. That section of the inn is gone. Most of the upper floor is gone. You're seeing those people are gone. Ren, you
Nice.
are blasted back into the wall alongside Pirelli, and you kind of slump down directly in front of the fireplace that, until a moment before, was. This whole area,
Do you want me to draw on it?
I'm doing it,
No.
is gone.
That's so beautiful.
The rest of it is on fire. As now
Uh-oh.
flames threaten to overcome you guys.
Pirelli, we need to wait.
Ah!
Ren grabs Pirelli's hand and immediately runs upstairs.
Okay. Upstairs is probably not the right direction to go. Mostly because there isn't really an upstairs anymore.
What,
You're
who's
in the
going
room-
downstairs?
First off, Dinora,
Uh huh.
all of your personal shit is gone.
Nah, cool.
Now, Nevard and Ren,
Nora.
Yeah.
which rooms had you guys selected for that to
Ren
sleep
would have
in?
picked the room closest towards the door, honestly. Wait, where's the
Nevard
door?
literally would not have cared.
Where's the door?
There's 2 doors. There's one at the top and one at the bottom.
Top one then.
Nevard straight would have just been like, okay, whichever one Ren doesn't want, I'll take it. I don't give a shit.
Well,
don't
there's
know,
like
anyways.
rooms. I'll just say that you guys were sleeping at the top, so your stuff is okay. Dinora ends up losing her shit though.
Oh.
So Dinora, any personal items your character had have just been evaporated. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
She
sure.
hasn't been carrying on her person.
Yeah, unless you got it on your person. all
No,
your
they
spare,
vaporized too for no reason.
all of your spare outfits though have basically just exploded in a fiery.
More than
ball.
that just exploded as well.
Hopes and dreams.
Pirelli,
Yeah.
you and Ren come up to here. There's a lot of fire up here too. And you guys can easily hear shouts from down below of what the fuck and fire. Nevard and Dinora. We're going to like pause with Pirelli and Ren to go back. Dinora, you have a speech to give.
Is there still did the explosion still happen?
No, not yet. This is like we're going back to a few hours ago. We're having basically I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation, didn't you?
I still didn't figure out a way to get the people's attention.
Oh, you couldn't.
In
you
that
couldn't
case, I mean, if you ask for if you.
Hold on.
you know,
Weren't you
if-
writing a speech, Wade?
Yeah, I have the speech. I just could never think of a way to get everybody's attention.
Let's see if
Okay.
Nevard can help you.
Nevard just goes, listen up, everybody. There's something very important that needs to be or that you all need to be informed of.
You're
All right.
as you're doing that, I'm just like, all right. You're too quiet. All right,
no, he was gonna
people.
yell. Oh no, I wasn't gonna
Okay.
actually raise my voice in game, like real life. So
Do I have the people's attention?
You go, aye, people.
Do I have their attention?
And they're like, show us your tits!
In a moment. First, I have a speech. Because I mean, like, we're all stinking drunk. At least everybody but Nevard.
yeah, Nevard's not drinking.
Not too long ago, our people brought forth on this continent a new religion conceived in a hope and dedicated to the proposition that all people are created equal. Now, we are engaged in a great civil unrest, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives so that the people might endure together. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave people living and dead who struggled here have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far, so nobody advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored deed we take increased devotion to that cause for which gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under Aska shall have a rebirth, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people should not perish from this earth.
Holy shit, roll me a
I
diplomacy.
love her.
By the people, for the
Yes.
people. Morgan and Morgan.
Where was this earlier? What this like,
Wait, they're in a
I like
different
the
place.
way-
aren't they?
Okay, so first off, a lot of people like go, yeah. Most of it's the Most of it's the poor people. There's a couple of the middle class that like also raise their glass as you do. Are pretty pissed with what you're saying. And when you go to sit back down, you have a bunch of people around you asking you more about the New Dawn and this nation that you speak of. You notice all the people that were raising their glasses to Colvera, though, are now like giving you dirty looks. but you've gotten the attention of most of the bar.
Nevard also cheers like rather loudly to kind of encourage the crowd.
Yeah, roll me a diplomacy to assist. Don't get a nat 1.
I think it was a +9. Let me check. That's yep. Whew.
Yep,
You got a +2.
You totally helped Dinora out heavily, and there's a bunch of people. Like I said, you still got those people who were very clearly Colveran loyalists that are kind of like, what the fuck is this shit? And they don't seem very happy. But the majority of the bar are all gathered around you now, and they're asking not only questions about the New Dawn, but if they can come to your country and live there.
Nevard, you might want to.
Nevard's like, what have you done? But he doesn't say anything. He's like, Dinora, what the fuck?
And
All right, does the explosion happen now?
You guys, as the night goes on, before the explosion,
Okay.
eventually one of the people from the lower class approach you, and they put an arm around both of your shoulders and says, "You better come with us right now, friends." And both of you feel something sharp being pushed into your sides.
Little did you know I have a Rex Caliber. No.
Kinky. No.
Hold on.
Wait, he has 2? Hey, that's pretty good.
Can I roll to acrobatics him over the what am I in front of? A bar.
Do you want to see what they're doing for? They are the lower class people who were cheering, who were like, you saw some of their group cheering and muttering. And
I thought the lower class were the people that hated us. Sorry.
No, it's the upper class that hated you.
Yeah, remember?
These aren't the loyalists.
These are not loyalists. These are the guys who have been like, you're thinking these guys must work as laborers.
Okay. I'm too drunk to really care. I said, all right.
All right. Roll me a CMB to throw him over the bar if that's what you're doing.
No. I'm going with him.
Okay. They take you out and they walk you across the street, and they lead you down into another bar. And as they walk in, the bartender, like, there's almost no one in this bar apart from laborers. The bartender kind of looks up, sees them, and nods. And you guys see him reach under the bar and hear a click as one of the doors opens up, and he leads the both of you down into a basement and tells you both to sit down at like this dirty, looks like a card table down here. There's a couple more laborers looking down there, and there's one guy who is like watching the door with a really big like club in his hand.
Can I roll? Can I sense motive?
Can I roll a knowledge local?
No, sense motives on both of you.
What's my sense motive?
Fucking mage, kinky. Oh boy.
Nora, they are not going to hurt you. They wanted to bring you here for privacy.
Okay.
And
just like, this is sketchy.
I just look over to Nevard. Don't worry, they're the people. We can trust the people.
This guy's covered in like ash and soot and dirt, and he's wearing basically rags, and he gestures for you both to sit down.
He sits.
I trust the people.
At tension, like he's tense, but he sits.
And he looks at Dinora and he goes, "You really meant everything you said?"
From the heart.
How do you feel about Colvera?
Many things. I've lived here most of my life. Or at least before my area was annexed. Nothing I was too angry about, though. That happens. But it could be better. We live in too much unrest with each other.
Speaking of unrest, a lot of us are a little unrested ourselves. And we're thinking about doing something about it. You speak for this country you talked about, Mistvale? The colony?
Here's the thing. How do they know Dinora's association with Mistvale?
Because they're talking about the New Dawn, Oscar leading a country.
Oh, okay.
That's Mistvale.
That's fair.
I can't. I don't know if I have
You
any
asked
right.
about that in character, by the way, Nevard. You're like, how did you know? And he goes, yeah, like you mentioned Lady Oscar.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's like, oh, yeah. Guess I must be drunk too then.
Oh no.
Yeah. These guys I didn't expect to show up this thing, but your speech was so good I wanted to give you a little bit of a
Nice.
Nevard goes, oh, here's the thing. It's been over an hour, right? Or over 2 hours?
yeah.
Yeah, his disguise is worn off.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it would have worn off after, like, almost like really, really clutch as they were bringing you here. Did you warn them about it?
I can't say yes. I'm drunk.
What do you mean?
Nevard, did you warn them that you were about to change into a different person?
Oh, yeah. I mean, as soon as, like, he sees that, it's like,
You basically
yeah.
raise, like, if you're waited that long, you basically raise your hand and goes, now don't freak out, and poof, you're back to Nevard. And everyone in the room you're hearing weapons being drawn, you hear, like, the door that you guys came through, the big guy pounds on it 3 times, you're hearing footsteps up above.
Ho! Ho! I say, whoa, people.
Oh, there,
people,
Cavalier.
Don't worry, he's here with me. He's
Wait a
good.
minute, one of them says, that's Lord Nevard of Mistvale.
I nod.
There's another quick, like, couple bangs on the door, and you guys, like, stop hearing flurries of movement as everyone starts putting their weapons away or down.
Oh, God. I was about to be
Yeet.
left. I was about to be left in a dungeon.
They're coming after me loins.
The shekels. All right,
The
sorry.
shekels.
So what are you guys doing?
Shoot.
They want to know if you guys can speak on behalf of Mistvale.
Yes.
As Oscar's religion would, and I'm sure as ours. There.
We want to end the Colveran Empire.
Oh. I thought they didn't want to.
I take a moment. I contemplate over this. I'm just like, sure, I'm down.
Right. You mean, like, within the very near future?
Within the fairly near future, yes. Not immediately. We need more time to prepare and plan. And if your country can assist us with eventually taking down the Empire, we can assist you in becoming a free nation. We needed somewhere to start anyways with freeing a nation, and Mistvale seems like the best option. We were talking about reaching out to you soon eventually, so it's fortuitous that you've come here.
Dude, like, I don't think I have much to say. Nevard, this is like your spotlight now. I just had mine.
Nevard goes, I mean, don't get me wrong. I hate the Colveran Empire as much as you do. Being where I'm from. But I cannot promise you, nor, whatever the fuck. It doesn't say whatever the fuck. Okay. The next few words is out of character. Whatever the fuck the opposite of promise is. But,
I cannot lie?
No, I'm trying to say I can't promise nor, like, say that I won't do this. But, like, because I can't promise you at the moment.
I can't confirm nor deny or support or something like that.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh yeah, Pirelli, you killed both of them. They are double dead. They
triple kill.
You literally detonated half of a fucking inn on 2 people.
No, you said there was a guy in the trapdoor, but there was also somebody like on the landing opening.
No, I just said that there was a landing outside the window.
Oh, okay. You just said there was. Okay, so it was just 7.
I cannot confirm nor deny that we can help you immediately. However, it is of interest to us to take down the Colveran Empire. So your efforts your group would be of very big interest for Mistvale in that regard.
All right. My name is Tuck. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Nevard. And the leader of the group kind of walks up and shakes your hand.
He shakes back. Or he shakes his hand and then goes,
If you want to
meet you.
if you want to send a message, send it to this location, and make it addressed to sorry, I'm trying to think of a good name, like a good thing. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's.
Did we have a name for this bar?
Oh, yeah. This is the Hold on.
The fucker, man. In. Now arriving at Watch Point Gibraltar.
Harry R. Spar.
Harry R. Spar.
This is the Alibi Club.
That's not sketchy at all.
Huh?
No, out of character, I said that's not sketchy at all. The Alibi Club?
Yeah.
Or bar?
It's the Alibi Club.
Okay. Okay. And then address to who?
You address it to hold on. Address it to J Blackhands. And have the first line be to my forgotten brother.
Okay. Is there any particular, actually, to my forgotten brother, comma? Is that fine?
Yeah. Doesn't matter about that. It's just this way we know that if you have been compromised, you can leave that line out, and we'll know that something's wrong.
All right.
You're both going to need code names too. It would be no good if anyone found out that you were colluding with us.
Nevard goes, justice.
Nevard.
No, he does not say that. He does not say it. Should we come up with ones, or?
I already have one. I already have a code name.
I swear to God, if you say the people.
You can come up with your own quickly. What is it?
Peep.
Kexus.
You'll be Kexus?
Yes.
Ugh, I don't like that.
The betrayed.
You'll be the curved blade.
God damn it. Okay.
What about you?
I'm a girl.
Morgan,
That's right.
Fist of the
Morgan,
people.
Morgan.
Got it.
The people, sure.
No, fist of the people.
Fist of the people?
Fist of the people.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, if the people can be fisted
If you
now.
need to refer to me, Tuck will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
The guy at the door is Club. And this is my right-hand man, Hook.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, we know you're staying with the Stonehursts.
Mm-hmm.
I keep an eye on them. They're Covaran loyalists, from what we know. And then, as he says, from what we know, there's a huge explosion. Pirelli, Ren!
Yeah, what's up?
You guys have made it to the top of your flaming inn.
Cool.
God, there's nowhere to go, is there?
No, you guys have backed yourself into a corner.
I have an idea.
The last time you said that, you blew up half of an inn.
Yeah, and it worked.
It did.
Time to
It
blow
did
up
what
the
I
other
thought
half
it
and
would do.
Team Rocket out of here.
Nope. Okay. So I feel there's a lot of fire in here. Way more than Drench can handle. However, I do have Summon Monster 2, and I can summon a water elemental.
Pirelli, it's not going to do it.
Okay.
Gravity elemental.
You detonated, like, several decades worth of boobs.
Where's the window?
Over
Where are
here.
the windows?
See where I'm picking?
No. Oh,
In
over
the
there.
fire. They're in the fire.
What?
Okay.
There's no windows on this side?
Nope.
What shitty architecture? The original Stonehurst in my
That's
ass.
not very aesthetically pleasing.
It's
Right?
the original Stone Earth Inn. That's why there's only 3 floors. Most of the other Stone Earth Inns have more.
I heard
God
fall
damn it.
damage is nice this time of year.
Ren.
What?
Fall damage is nice this time of year.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think we might have to jump it. But first, Ren's gonna quickly grab their stuff.
Ren, you quickly grab as much shit of yours as you can carry.
I mean, they don't really bring much with
Pirelli,
them
I'm
anyway.
guessing. Pirelli, you're gonna lose all your clothing.
I didn't really bring much. I brought.
Ren also
like,
tries to take.
I wear
whatever
the same
Nevard's
suit every day. It's
valuables.
just a few different versions of it.
That's fine. I'm guessing everything that you brought, you had several things of back at home too.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing, Ren. Nevard didn't bring anything because fucking Blaze has it all. Because Nevard doesn't fucking.
Oh
carry
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
His horse has a fucking saddle thing. He doesn't need to carry shit.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
Blaze is well trained enough to scare off thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying horse.
So what are
Damn
you doing?
right.
Ren, Pirelli?
I'm trying to think because I would say Storm Step, but I already used up my 1/3 level spell for the day.
Trying to think as
Um,
well.
'Cause I mean, I could try and just make a path with Drench, just so we could get out the window. That may be the best we can hope for.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything really.
I'm gonna look at the actual description of Drench just to see how much it should be doing.
Right now, to get to the windows, you would need to clear 30 feet of fire.
That's nothing. Drench. Well, Ren, it's been fun. Cause like I'm elemental slander.
Texas, the betrayed.
I mean, yeah, I think the best I can hope for is to summon a water elemental and hope that it can just calm the fire enough for the one path to try and get out the window.
Can you
Yeah, you
try
do
and make
so.
reflex
It's like-
saves to just run it?
Your water elemental is clearing you a 5-foot path, but you guys have to follow directly behind it. And Ren, you're going to get singed a little.
That's fine.
I think that's better than dying.
Yeah.
Ren, you lose a few more feathers to the fire as you guys leap, bursting through the glass window.
They'll always grow back.
Okay,
Oh,
you
shit, is
guys
this
are
Parente?
about you guys are about 30 foot up in the air. That landing that I said was there, it's gone, and there's like, oh yeah, probably your beard gets singed too because it's fun.
My beard can never make it through a single session.
Nope.
All right, before we do anything, since we're jumping out the window, are there any like buildings, lampposts, whatever nearby?
You guys were going through fire. You couldn't see shit. You
Yeah,
guys
but
are-
as we're jumping out now,
No.
Can I lie? Can I
Because
land on my
Ren-
water
Under the
elemental as I
market
fall?
street. Huh?
Can I land on my water elemental as I fall?
It's no.
Why not?
It's not gonna help. It's a solid object too. It's like it's a person. You don't fall through it.
It's true, but like, he's gonna get rid of some of the energy from falling.
No.
I mean, it's not. I'm just saying what Pirelli would do. I'm not saying it's gonna help.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can land on your water elemental and it goes and disperses as you land on it. All right, so you guys are falling about 40 feet down.
well,
You can roll me acrobatics to try and land with and reduce the fall damage.
Okay.
Acrobatics not my best skill.
Huh?
So acrobatics is not my best skill. Yeah, not great.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Ren, you kind of land and roll. Pirelli, you block the ground with your chin.
So I'm dead.
Hey, that's pretty
So
good.
that's what would happen. I would be dead.
Pirelli, you take 6 non-lethal damage, and then 8 lethal damage from your fall. Ren, you take 12 of non-lethal, and then 12 non-lethal and 2 lethal.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So my health is 22. Like, do I subtract the non-lethal as well, or do I just
No,
do...
non-lethal stacks up in a different thing, and when your non-lethal equals your current HP, you're unconscious.
So, 14. There we go.
Non-lethal heals the same way the same time that lethal damage heals.
Okay.